don't feel like, and a lot of niggas be like, nah, man, like, no, fuck that, this is my life.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? What you hearing in my music, like, you
It's
can't tell
one.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck if you don't feel it.
Right.
This is my therapy.
Yeah.
This helping me. These are my experiences, you know what I'm saying?
So one you, nigga, so this shit gotta be original.
Yeah. I was reading this book, and it says no two people in the world have the same reality versus awareness. That's what makes us all unique. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I'm gonna incorporate this shit in music. This is me. You know what I'm saying? Like, smiling, cool nigga, always got some notes on, just chilling, vibing. You know what I mean?
And shit, niggas like that.
I'm about to go show y'all some of this shit that got me inspired from day one. Like I always, like the era of the unsigned hype. I was already unsigned hype in my city. FM 98, WJLB. What up, though? Like this joint right here, man. Like Jay-Z. You couldn't tell me I wasn't no Rockefeller when I was younger. You know what I mean? Like watching everything that they did, it's still with me to this day. Like Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie, you know, AZ, all of these artists, man, they was like, I just aspired to be exactly like them, man. And I've actually had the pleasure of meeting some of my favorite artists, you know what I'm saying, and actually having conversations with them. But Jay-Z, this whole Rockefeller era, man, that's what raised me right there.
Territory. Yo, Detroit, my aim is to be like the best lyricist, the best artist, you know, from that way of this time. You know what I mean? Like I ain't really, people who had their time, that's cool, that's great. But of my time, I lay down that law. Like this is who I am and this is what I'm here to do.
I was reading this book, and it says no two people in the world have the same reality versus awareness. That's what makes us all unique. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I'm gonna incorporate this shit in music.
My man still here, taking his last breath, replaying this out my head. Hearing his last words is something I never shared. Going through the motions, wishing it was me instead. The pressures of a man who forced to hold his head. Stand tall, stick his chest out, be strong for the fam. Yeah, you ever seen your main man suffer? Going through the pain, nothing you can do to help him. The hurt that his mama feeling on another level. Something that I can't fathom, wishing I could take it from her.
Hours.
You know what I mean?
It's like when you go to sleep and you just wake up, you just writing, or making beats or whatever, and then you look at the clock and you're like 10, 5, 6, 7 hours. Man, you learn that shit.
That's a blessing.
That's dope.
I think that's my superpower that I learned just outside of music, but me as a person, able to see how I'm feeling based off an event or, you know, a life experience. Look at it eye to eye. Don't run from it. Look at it. Don't even judge it. Just embrace it. And that's all within, and then express it through the art.
So I was putting a lot of my pain in the music, but now I'm just writing it, you know, I'm writing for not only for myself, but I'm writing for the people as well.
You know, that's you being a vessel. That's you allowing it to flow through you instead of emotionally grabbing it and owning the pain or owning this. You just let it be free. Like, yo, this happening, I'm the observer of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just being the observer. And you do have that emotional connection to it, but you learn to like let that go. Like,
what you holding on to.
Yeah, like let it go. Like
your growth.
Yeah, just flow. Just know that life comes in seasons. Period. There's a sunrise and there's a sunset. There's a droughts and there's gonna be times of an overflow. There's feast, there's famine. Just
Oh snap, hold up. My whole girl Heather B. Shout out to Heather B. You know what I'm saying? Hog likes down, yo. Heather B, hey, shout out to Heather B on the whole Swing in the Morning crew. Like every time I go over there and do like they ciphers and all, they always show me love, so shout out to them.
One thing I learned is you gotta celebrate all the wins. Celebrate all the wins, from the small ones to the big ones. You gotta celebrate them all. And why I say that is because you're not gonna get a big win without the small ones.
Straight up, but yeah, like yo, I'm gonna drop a vinyl. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop a vinyl just to be a part of this whole thing right here and create a legacy. And I want the kids to come in and, you know, listen to my music and vibe to my music like I vibe to the ones before me. And it's like, you know, the producers that I work with from Helliver, which is a household name in Detroit, is doing this thing, breaking into the industry. Ski, from, you know, him from all the classics, you know what I mean? Starting with Reasonable Doubt. Like, digging in the crates, the fact that I'm a newer artist and this is my whole, this is the ingredients to me, you know what I mean? Hip hop always got to go back to where it came from, you know what I'm saying, in order to elevate. So what I do is I take the music that I learned from this era, put my own spin on it with some new producers or older producers or whatever, and it just kind of makes it futuristic, you know what I mean, in a sense.
My baby brother, it was always us together until we meet again, 96 and forever.
I actually like performing better than I like doing making music. Performing is a whole nother skill in itself, and you know, I like it a lot. I like feeding off the energy that the crowd give back to them. And a lot of my shows, I talk a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like the people they too cool or they don't want to rock, I make them rock. You know what I'm saying? By giving them that energy.
Sure. Yeah. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Them boys got soul. Philip Bailey and all of them cats, man. They was one of them ones. The Dells, my mama kept the Dells on deck. You know what I mean? In the crib. Yeah, this cover's kind of bugged out. I know the Dells out here, they draws on the album cover and all that.
Yeah. What I want to do, my plan for what I want to do for the city is, you know, I want to open up, just open up the doors for people to be themselves and feel like they don't have to run from who they are to fit in with the crowd. You know what I mean? I want to mentor, not even mentor, because it's like, when you say mentor, you kind of putting yourself above. I don't really want to put myself above the young males back home. I want to connect with them and just kick it with them.
Aretha Franklin, yo. Aretha Franklin, rest in peace, man. You are one of the greatest inspirations to music, my town, my city. Of course, you already know we love you. And rest in peace to Aretha, man. She was most definitely one of the ones, one of the greatest. I'm glad that I got a chance, even though I wasn't, you know, a lot younger. Even though I was a lot younger, I still got to hear her music while she was alive, you know. So shout out to
Aretha Franklin. Everybody loves Aretha Franklin. I was just listening to Aretha Franklin like an hour ago.
Okay, you listen to this song by her, and you just play it and listen to the words. Until you come back to me, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's my favorite song by her.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's great. I never knew that. I just listened to that like 30 minutes ago.
Detroit. Yep, Detroit.
First time here?
Yeah, it's my first time here. Heard a lot of great things.
This is pastrami, so this is...
Okay. Is it pastrami?
Yeah.
Okay. Pastrami. Gotcha.
Yes, please.
Excuse me?
The sandwich in half, please.
This is pastrami. Yeah. You like to try it? Yeah, there you go. That's corned beef right there. That's the corned beef, and that's pastrami. Long way from where I'm from. I've been hearing a lot of great stories about this place, so I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come check it out. Like back home in Detroit, like we get our corned beef from Coney Island. You know what I mean? That's like the spot. We got Lou's back home. We got Mr. Corned Beef and all that, but let's see what this hitting on right here. Y'all see it first. One day I'm gonna have a restaurant of my own. Yo. But Cats, come when y'all in Manhattan, come to Cats, come check it out. It's one of them ones. I'm putting my stamp on it. It's most definitely land like that, for sure. So y'all on the East Coast, man, come to Cats.